You yourself did something that a lot of people would call brave when you wrote your op-ed.
Well, I don't know if it was brave. It was a civic duty, because I found that people on my side of the street, you know, I'm a Democrat. I was a Democrat in Kentucky, so I get it. When I saw people on my side of the street not telling the truth, I thought that was time to...
Are people still mad at you for that?
Some people, sure. It's okay. You know, listen, the idea of freedom of speech, you know, the specific idea of it is, you know, you can't demand freedom of speech and then say, but don't say bad things about me.
Right.
That's the deal. You have to take a stand if you believe in it. Take a stand for it, and then deal with the consequences of that.
It's time for Lefty's Losing It, and he's back. The puppet president, Joe Biden, has made his first public remarks since he left office in January, and of course, he launched into an incoherent attack against President Donald Trump. It was a mess, folks, a train wreck, just like his presidency. It started badly and it got worse. Let's look at Biden here, ignoring the blaring music and just launching into his speech.
Thank you. So good to be here. Shotgun shack to the Superdome. We deserve.
Oh, they had to abruptly cut the music because he wasn't stopping, folks. He was going to keep talking even though no one could hear him. Bless. You know, perhaps they should have kept the music going.
Well, that's what you're all about. That's what the legislation's about. It's about dignity. Simple dignity. Everyone deserves to be treated with dignity, regardless of their standing, regardless of the economic situation, regardless of who they are. Making sure that more than 60 million Americans who are living with disabilities are treated with dignity is who we are as Americans. That's what it's about. I mean it.
It was classic Joe Biden, gibberish, barely coherent sentences, bursts of anger and shouting, and whatever this is.
Pulled into the parking lot, and I'd never seen hardly any black people in Scranton at the time and I was only going in the 4th grade. And I remember seeing the kids going by at the time called colored kids on a bus going by.
Okay, Joe, you know, Biden's cognitive decline is nothing new. It was evident even before he became president. Remember this?
Got hairy legs that turn blonde in the sun, and the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again. They'd look at it. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap. And I've loved kids jumping on my lap.
He learnt about roaches, he learnt about kids jumping on his lap, and he loves kids jumping on his lap. That was before he was president. Never forget how the leftist media covered up that man's obvious mental decline.